This is the Hyundai Veloster Turbo. It looks pretty cool actually. It's Hyundai's second attempt into the coupe sector. They've been here before though. They've been here with the Accent coupe. It came to the UK in 1994 and lasted until 1999. They also had a World Rally car to back it up, but it wasn't great either. So, is this sleek, sporty, even cute coupe going to do the business? It's up against Peugeot's RCZ, the Audi TT and Volkswagen's Scirocco. But it's got a little bit of quirkiness. The Veloster Turbo has a neat little trick. It's got 3 doors. It's actually got a driver's door, passenger door and a little third rear door. That layout's quite funky. So let's have a look at the Veloster and how it goes up against the rivals.
The Hyundai Veloster is pretty appealing. It's quite a little head turner. And for this reason, we give it 4 Motors Torque stars.
Up front, the Hyundai Veloster Turbo is a pretty pleasant place to be. The seats are comfortable. They've got sporty sides to keep you in when cornering. Pretty good. You've got your media, you've got your nav, you've got your aux connection and your USB connection for your iPod. So all in all, there's quite a lot of kit there. You've also got your heated seat warmers, but on a day like today, you'll probably not need them. So let's wander around to the back and see how much space we've got in the boot. As we said before, the Hyundai Veloster Turbo is one of the quirkier coupes around. It's got a rear door over there, but on this driver's side, there's no rear door. Take a look in the boot and you'll see that there's actually quite a lot of space. From the bottom to the top, there's 320 litres. Now, that's 28 litres larger than VW Scirocco, but unfortunately for Hyundai, the Vauxhall GTC and the Peugeot's RCZ do have bigger boots. So this brings us to the quirky third door. Now this is a standout feature of the Veloster. Not many coupes have a rear door. Now, it makes entry and exit much easier. You don't have to clamber in between the front seats. Rear seat passengers love it. If we close that third door, the one true downside of this Veloster Turbo is the cool spoiler. Yes, it looks nifty, definitely fits in with the design, but when you're reversing the car, it gets in the road. It takes up half the screen, so it does really hinder that view. If you can get round that and reverse in the reversing camera, then it might be for you.
On practicality, we give the Hyundai Veloster 3.5 stars.
On the performance decks, this Veloster Turbo is powered by a 1.6 litre petrol engine with 138 brake horsepower. It will get from 0 to 62 mile an hour in 9.7 seconds and is a top speed of 125 mile an hour. The Veloster for purists though, well, it's just not raw enough, just not powerful enough. It just isn't an out-and-out coupe.
Performance wasn't as good as rivals, so we give the Hyundai Veloster 3 stars.
When it comes to ride and handling, the Veloster Turbo has plenty of grip. Although the steering feels a little bit numb. It's just not as well weighted as like the VW Scirocco or even Peugeot's RCZ. And it doesn't come close to the Audi TT.
Ride and handling needs improvement, so we give Hyundai's Veloster 3 stars. There are not many coupes under 25 grand that offer a 5-year unlimited mileage warranty. So if you are on a tight budget, this could be the car for you. It will average around 40.9 mpg, so in real life, it'll probably do around 35. Insurance groups will be low too, because the turbo version is not exactly fast. It emits 157 grams per kilometre of CO2, and that puts it in a VED band of G. On the ownership front, thanks to that 5-year warranty and that competitive price, we give the Hyundai Veloster 4 stars.
From the design point of view, Hyundai have done brilliant. From the performance point of view, it still lags a little bit behind the opposition. When you're up in this sector and your rivals include Audi's TT, Powerhouse RCZ and the VW Scirocco, then you're up against it if you haven't got the basic driving dynamics exactly right. And this, unfortunately, is where the Veloster is let down.
And this is why we give it an overall rating of 3 motor torque stars. And if you like this video, subscribe to our Motor Torque YouTube channel.